Here I am again, this is Galrock the Pizza Guy on Galrock's Hardcore Challenge playing Vanilla Minecraft 1.8.7. As you can see, I am trying to chase down an Enderman, and he's just teleporting away too quickly. So last episode we went to the Nether, killed ourselves a few blazes, got some blaze rods. I think we're ready to set up a brewing stand. Where did that Enderman go? Bah! I wanted more ender pearls. As you can see, I got another wart farm started over here. And actually, it looks like one of those is ready. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright. So anyway, let's get ourselves a brewing stand. Let's see, where did I put those blaze rods? There they are. We need one of those. Got some cobblestone on us. Blaze rod. 3 cobblestone. And we've got ourselves a brewing stand. Let's plop that sucker down right here. You can see I've already set myself up with a water source. And we've got our water bottles already in here. So let's get this thing started. Got 3 water bottles in there. I guess I can go ahead and just bring all the nether wart over here, because this is where I'm going to be using it, right? 1 piece of nether wart, and we're going to make ourselves some awkward potions. Now, the potions I'd really like to get a hold of are potions of regeneration and fire resistance. Well, fire resistance requires magma cream. We haven't found any slimes, haven't found any slime chunks or swamps to go killing them and collecting slime balls to make magma cream. And we didn't see any lava slimes, magma cubes, while we were in the nether last episode. So that ain't helping none. And for regeneration, we need ghast tears. Well, we didn't quite manage to kill a ghast while we were there. Matter of fact, we didn't even quite manage to see a ghast while we were there. But hey, what we can do is a healing potion. And I'm going to use the glowstone to add to that. So for a healing potion, we want, let me check here, a glistering melon. That's right. So we need some gold nuggets, some melon slices, and let's make some glistering melons. Is that going to be enough? Not quite. There we go. Alright, we're going to wait for that to brew up. Be right back. Only need 1. Try that again. There we go. Alright, going to wait for that to brew up and be right back. So now we've got 3 potions of healing. Let's go ahead and add some glowstone dust to that, and that should make potions of healing 2. Give us extra. So we're going to wait on that to brew up. We'll put the rest of this stuff away in here for now. And I think 3 potions of healing carrying around with us. Now obviously, we're going to have to go back to the nether. But I've got an idea to get us started with some fire resistant potions. Oh, and we got the achievement for local brewery. Forgot about that. So there we go. We'll be able to just go ahead and drink one of those. I'm going to leave one on the hot bar next to my food. Looks like a good place. Yeah. And you know, we picked up some levels. How about, let's see, how much leather do I have here? Well, I can make another piece of leather right there. There's some paper. I need more leather than this. Well, might as well go ahead and make this piece of leather. There we go. We need more bookcases, and excuse me, I realized I made a derp last episode. I said this enchant we put on the sword was a level 30 enchant, and well, I was just being a derp. It was a level 24 enchant, so those of you who caught that, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, I derped, I'm good at that. So, anyway, it's a level 24 enchant. What that means is, we still need a few more bookcases back there to get this enchanting table on up to level 30. So what do you say we get some more baby cows over here? Sounds good to me. How about you? And this time we're going to have to actually get in here. Alright. Where is my stone sword? Yeah, that's kind of my livestock sword right now. Alright, we made 4 babies, so let's kill 4 adults. Now, how many adults do I have left in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I thought, so I can afford to kill one more. And he didn't even give me any leather. Still, got 4 pieces of leather there. That's a start. That's a start. You know, something I should do with this brewing stand, let's go ahead and keep some awkward potions on there as much as possible. There we go. Well, it got me enough to make 2 bookcases. That'll help. So let's do that real quick. No, I'm going to put those in the center. That'll look better. Until we get the rest. There we go. So that'll give us a little bit more level boost on our enchanting table. And what do you say we go ahead and take care of that? Oh, gonna need some lapis. Grab some lapis. There we go. There's one enchant I'm really hoping for here. I don't think we're gonna get it. That's gonna be the same every time I'm in the table, isn't it? Is it going to be the same, completely the same? Or is this new text up here just lying to me? Although punch is nice to have. So is power. There's got to be more than punch 1 to that. Level 28. Let's see what we get. Just punch 1. Oh, I feel ripped off. We should have the stuff over here to make another bow. Let's try that again. That's better. Power 3. And why don't we get power 3 and punch 1 put together? Alright, now we've got a bow. So now that we're done with that, like I was saying, I've got an idea. Let's make a map so we can find our way around. We're going to need some iron, going to need some redstone, and lots of paper. Is that all my sugar cane? I think that's all the sugar cane I've got left. Let's run out there and harvest some more real quick, right? I'm going to do this real quick and be back in just a moment after I have all this paper made up. We're back. Got some paper now. Now we can do something. Also grabbed out of my chest over here a feather, ink sac, and a book for a book and quill. Now let me show you what I've got that for. Used to playing modded Minecraft, we get some waypoints that we can use on our mini-map mods. Well, this is vanilla Minecraft. We don't have that option. But here's what we do have. Debug screen. Home is at 1369, 70, 229. So, let's write that down. 1369, 70, 229. Don't sign the book. If we sign the book, we won't be able to make any more notes in there. But that gives us a little clipboard. Could I just write that down on the old Mark I pencil and paper? Sure I could, but where's the fun in that? We're playing Minecraft. So here's the other part of my idea. A compass. Yeah, a compass. You can see it points to your spawn, which is my bed right over there. But that's not what we're going to use it for. Empty map. There we go. But that map really isn't telling us much. Let's do this. There we go. Zoomed it out a little bit. Let's zoom it out a little more. Alright. I think I want to zoom this map out one more time. What do you think? Yeah. There we go. So now, with our debug screen, our map, and our book and quill, we can find our way around. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on filling this map in. And you know what else I'm going to do while I work on that? Let's see. I'm going to sleep while I'm out and about. Well, I've got a crafting table with me. There's a piece of wool. And I'm going to swap out like so. And where's that? There it is. Good grief. Derpy and blind. So, I'm going to work on filling in this map. I'm going to make a spare bed to bring with me. That way, turns night on me while I'm out and about. I'll just skip the night. So as soon as I find a sheep, I'll make another bed. And I'm going to fill in this map a little bit. If I find anything interesting, I will let you know. In the meantime, I'll be back. Looks like I put off finding some sheep a little too long. It's night. I still haven't made myself a new bed. Here's the first one. Oh, And it's raining. That's not going to make that Enderman very happy. I see bad guys. Come on, give me more sheep. I need a bed. There's one. Alright. We made it. Yeah, I'll take a free arrow. Sure. Alright, I'm going to fill in a... Whoa, creepers. There we go. And I see a spider over there, too. Oh, look, some rotten flesh. Uh-oh. Baby zombie! Got him! Baby zombies don't burn up. And spider despawned. Oh well, I'm gonna keep Oh, there's another spider. Alright, let's go kill him. Anyway, I'm gonna keep filling in this... Whoa, creeper. I know, I'm completely random, all over the place. He's dead. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to keep filling in this map. You can see I've got a little bit of it done. And, be back if I find anything more interesting than a sunset. So, back home. Filled in quite a bit of the map. Yeah, still got that corner up there. I'm going to make a boat. I'm going to take care of that shortly. But in the meantime, figured might as well swing by the house, drop off some of this stuff. As you can tell, I became Galrock the Cow Slayer for a little while there. But hey, that should be enough leather. We can finish getting that enchanting table boosted up to level 30. So there is that. And I don't think I'm going to run out of steak anytime soon. So, I'm going to do one thing real quick. Actually got the stuff on me. One of the cool things about maps, at least in later versions, we can do that. As you can see, we're still seeing the frame around those edges I haven't filled in yet, but that's pretty cool. So as we fill in more maps, I'll put up more frames. We'll be able to do a 3x3 map on the wall right here. So that's going to be real cool. But I guess I gotta do that. There we go. Alright, got the map back. And then it occurred to me about halfway down there in that bottom left corner of the map that, hey, I found a saddle in the nether. Maybe I could go ahead and tame myself a horse. But then by the time I got all the way back out here, I would have filled in most of the map anyway, so before I fill in other maps, we're going to tame a horse, saddle him up, and ride him. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and build a boat, empty my inventory out a little bit, and going to try to fill in those last corners of the map I haven't filled in yet. And I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, got my inventory cleaned out. Made a boat. Let's see about filling in some more map. Every good boat needs a name, right? I dubbed the Titanic, because you're going to sink the first time I touch a squid. Or maybe the dinghy from the Titanic. Anyway, I'm going to fill in some more map. Be back soon. Okay, maybe it's more like the dinghy's dinghy. But the point remains the same. It'll sink if I touch a squid. And I really don't want to find out here in the middle of no land. So, anyway, still filling in the map. There's my completely filled in map. I was hoping to find a village, didn't find a village. I was also hoping to find maybe a swamp biome, easier place to find some slimes. Didn't find that either. So, guess we're just going to fill in the next map. I'm thinking that one. So, I've already got the stuff together. And I guess it's time to tame a horse. But I better make sure I've got somewhere to put him, since I don't have a slime to make a lead. So I'm going to go ahead and make an enclosure for him real quick, and then I'm going to go tame one. Be back soon. So here we are. There's my new horse. And you just might hear my doggy barking in the background. I think I'm going to go check on what she's barking about, because that was an awful lot of barking. I'll be back. And we're back. Turns out my dogs decided right now was a good time for a wrestling match. So that's what they were doing. Put my diamond horse armor on there. And for the record, it's actually good news that they decided to wrestle. Our younger one, our pit bull mix, has had a lot of sickness, not really sickness, but muscle problems with her jaw lately. So she's still recovering, and it's great to see her in a good mood and feeling like she's not going to hurt to wrestle with the other dog. So we're glad of that. Anyway, as you can see, I am riding my horsey across the countryside. And I'm going to get off the edge of this map. I'm going to make a new map with the same zoom. And we're going to start filling that one in. So, I'm going to fill in that map for a little while, and I'll be back if we find anything interesting. Now there's something you don't see every day. Floating sand. Anyway, still filling in the map. I'm going to keep at it. I had a feeling I would find one. This desert just seemed too large to not have a village or something somewhere. You can see I'm way off the corner of the map. You can see how much of this map I filled in. But I finally found a village. Hopefully we can find some taters and carrots here for us to work with. Especially carrots. So I'm going to make a note. Let's see. Negative 135, 71, 1172. Alright. Well, I'm going to look around this village just a little bit. There we go. This ought to be a good place for my horse to hang out for a little while. I'm going to look around this village a little bit. See what kind of interesting goodies I can find. We know there's going to be a chest in here. What do we got? A bunch of bread, a couple of apples, a few oak saplings. Truth is, I don't need either one of those taking up space in my inventory, so we'll just leave that at that. Well, if I still needed bookshelves, this would be a good place to get the books. Anyway, I'm going to look around, see if I find anything interesting. If I do, I'll let y'all know. I'll be right back. By the way, I did in fact find carrots and taters. I think that villager is getting a little upset with me, but he'll be okay. We've got carrots and taters. Be back. Glad I climbed up here to take a look. See that temple off there in the distance? We're gonna have to go check that out. I think I'm gonna let my horse hang out there. I still don't have any slime balls to make a lead so I can tie him to the fence post, but I think he'll be okay right there. And I'm gonna hike over there and see what we can find in that temple. Be back in a minute. Alright, here we are. Let's see what kind of goodies we can find. And let's just put a little light in here. If you missed it on the patch notes, it's no longer wool to be found in these temples. They put stained clay in instead. So, kind of sucks, but what do you do? Alright, here we are. Yeah, it's dark. There. Take care of that pressure plate. And now there's plenty of TNT down there. I'm just going to call that bonus goodies. Lots of rotten flesh. Ooh, a diamond. Now, what am I going to do about that? I don't need all these eggs. Alright. More rotten flesh. Don't need the gold horse armor, because we've got diamond horse armor. Gold ingots. Now what am I going to put back? That almost broken stone sword. And the orange stained clay, because I want some TNT. Don't know yet what I'm going to use it for, but I've got it. Alright, just vault my way back up out of here. Don't really need 2 more pieces of sandstone either. Well, that was what we found in there. I'm going to head back over to the village, collect my horse, and head back home. We haven't quite finished filling in this map. Got some boat areas to fill in, but I don't have a good way to keep my horse without bringing him back home, so that's what I'm going to have to do. So I'll see you when I get back home, or I find something else interesting. About that time again, isn't it? Yeah, it's about time to wrap this whole thing up. So, I'm going to try to fill in a little more map while we're away, in between episodes. There we go. Y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Share it with your friends. Helps it all come up more on the results. In the meantime, till next time, this is Galrock the Pizza Guy, reminding y'all to tip that pizza delivery driver. We're out there working hard for you. See you next time.